So first thing what we need to do is crypto ISAKMP enable, then crypto ISAKMP we need to generate a policy. And after the policy we have to tell about the 5 things which we need to negotiate with the other side also. So ISAKMP enable, the policy number is 15. The encryption is I am using AES 128 and the hash I am using is SHA. This of Diffie-Hellman algorithm group I am using. Group 2 means 1024. Then authentication I am using the pre-shared key and the lifetime I am using 12,000 seconds, not in minutes. Then once I have created the policy, then I have to create a key. How to create a key? By using crypto. ISAKMP is the protocol, Internet Security Association Key Management Protocol. Then I am going to create a key. Key 0 specifies the unencrypted password. The 6 here 6 and you should have to remember secret means 0 and 5. Password means 0 and 7. The key here crypto key is 0 and 6. 0 means unencrypted password. I am going to follow 0. The password is Raghav pass. Okay. Then I need to tell about the address or the host name to whom I am going to share the key. Okay. So I am going to use the address. The address here is 10.1.23.3. I am in R1. My address is 23.2. I am going to share the address 10.1.23.3. The subnet mask for him is 255.255.255.0. Okay. So site 1 is R1 is done. For IK phase 1, I will do it for say the same in R2. Okay. So I have did all this. Then I will go and create a key. Same pre-shared key. So address. Address 10.1. I am giving same lifetime only. You can, if there is a change in lifetime, it will check which is less lifetime. Okay, so it will go according to that less lifetime only because less lifetime will have more security. 10.1. Raghu pass. That's a key. Raghu pass is the key. Now to identify myself, I have given Raghu pass. That's a key. And address is 10.1.23.2. This is IP address. I am going to tell about its subnet mask. Done. So ISAKMP phase 1 tunnel is ready. Next we need to go for phase 2 tunnel. So initially for the phase 2 tunnel, what I need to configure? Crypto. I need to configure the transform set first. Correct. So I'll type crypto IPsec. Previously I have done for phase 1 that I have used ISAKMP. Here I am going to use IPsec. Here I am going for the transform set. Okay, transform set. Then for the transform set, I need to create a name for the transform set. Raghav, not identify, I am giving TS. Okay, then I need to call the transform set. For which one and which one? For encryption and the hash. I am going to do with not with the authentication header, I am going to do with the ESP. Okay, still I am giving the question mark here. I am going to use ESP AES for encryption. I am going to use 256-bit AES encryption. Then for the hash I will use SHA and HMAC. Now transform set is ready. The name of the transform set is Raghav TS. Okay. After the transform set I need to create an access list. How to create the IP access list? IP access list. the name I have to give for the extended one. So Raghav ACL. I am going to permit this site IP address to cross the router. I am going to permit only this address or this network, and I am going to permit. So I am telling to this router, permit any internet protocol starting from 10.1.12.0 network. This is a wild mask. I am going to match it up with the particular network. Okay, that means I am not going to match 10.1. I am going to match 10.1.12. Whatsoever come here, I am not going to match anything here. Okay. Then after that, I am going to specify about the site 2 network 10.1.34.0. I am going to match it up with the wildcard mask 255. Okay. It's implicitly it will deny the remaining all other networks IP address. Okay. That I don't want to give deny IP any. The ACL name is Raghav ACL. Then next thing is I need to create a map. How to create a map? By typing crypto map. Okay. For that particular map, I need to give a name for that map. How to give? I am giving a name as Raghav map. After giving the map name, I have to give the sequence number. The sequence number will be from 1 to 65535. This profiles and the local address will see in the CCNP level. Not in now. I am going to give the sequence number for the particular map. I am giving like 10. Okay. After given that, I am going to map between ISA-KMP to IPsec. Typing ISA-KMP to IPsec. This map name is Raghav map and the sequence number is 10. I am going to map between ISA-KMP to IP security. Sorry, IPsec to ISA-KMP. I mistaken it out. IPsec to ISA-KMP. So rewrite in that IPsec to ISA-KMP. So after that, I need to set the peer. How to set the peer from R1? Set peer. So which is my peer? Next VPN gateway. Which is my gateway? 10.1.23. Peer gateway for the next 3. This is my peer. Next one is I need to call the transform set. Set the transform set. The transform set name is Raghav TS. I need to call the access list. How to call the access list? Match address access list name Raghav ACL. Okay, done. So once I have done, the ISA KMP will not be on. ISA KMP will not be on. You need to call this map or you need to call this tag into your interface. Okay, how to call it in the interface? I'll go inside interface F0/1, interface F0/1, crypto map. The map name is Raghav. Since I have then only ISA-KMP is on. Since I have made my own scenario, but in the real scenario there is an internet option available here. So you need to create a static map, static route to the internet from this address to here and from this address to here. Okay, here I am running EAGRP. Just this my scenario, this I didn't consider it as an internet. But in the real scenario, you need to create a static IP address from R1 above this network to towards here, and from R2 above this network towards this side. Because R1 doesn't know what are the network on this side. So I want to tell R1 that this network is this side, through which I can go for F0/1 or through which I can go in for go by 10.1.23.3. I need to go to R2 also. I need to tell to R2 that 10.1.12.0 is there on this side, within which we can go from F0/1, else I cannot specify 23.2 because it's an internet. Since internet, I have to specify only F0/1. This is the real scenario, but I made in such a way that I am running a total EHRP in all the two routers. Okay, in which everyone knows about every route. So I am I'm trying to verify myself. How will I able to verify myself now from R1? No, I need to make the same thing in R2. I will go to R2 for phase 2. First thing is crypto transform transform set. For the transform set, do I need to give the same name here? We'll check it out at the last of our configuration. I'll give the same name here. Okay. After that, I'll try to change all the names. I'll try to change the sequence number. I'll try to change the policy numbers also. So we'll see the difference at the end of the configuration. So transform name I am giving Raghav TS. Okay. I am going to use the transform set. Same set ASP AES 256. Then ESP SHA HMAC for hash. Once I made this, you can set the mode also here, mode tunnel like this. By default is set already. There's a command inside transform that I can give. This is I am telling this mode, this transform should work in as a tunnel. Okay, but this IPsec work as a IPsec tunnel like that I am telling. So this is by default is there. I don't want to give this command. Then after this I need to create an access list. IP access list. I am creating an extended access list. Named as Raghav ACL. The same ACL I am going to create. This will not make any difference in ACL names. There I can create some other names. Here also I can create some other names. But still I am making the same to show you the difference. Then I am going to permit from which source address 10.1.34.0. This is the source address from R2. I am matching it up with the wildcard mask to which address it's destined 10.1.12.0. I am matching up with the wildcard mask. By default, implicitly deny statement is present. It will deny all other IP addresses except this one. Then I need to create a map, crypto map. Okay. For that map, I need to give a name Raghav map. Okay. I am going to use 10 sequence number. Then I need to tell from where to where I am mapping. So previously I have mistaken it on ISA KMP IPsec to ISA KMP. So what it is coming here will remain disabled until a peer and access list have to be called inside the map. So I will start with peer. So what is the peer 10.1.23.2. Okay. Then I need to call the transform set. Transform set is Raghav TS. Okay, then I need to call the ACL how match address is Raghav ACL. Okay, so done. Now I need to call it the interface also. I will go inside the interface F0/1. Then I will call the map by giving the command crypto map Raghav map. Once it is done, it will start the ISA KMP. Okay. Now how do I able to verify this? Whether it is working or not, whether this tunnel has been made or not. So how do I verify? There are two crypto verification commands. There are more crypto verification commands. I'll show you right now two. Okay. Show crypto IP. First I'll show you about ISA KMP. Then we can give SA here. This is security associate. We have learned about the agreement, security agreements, which we'll call the security associate also. This is security associate. And typing here, nothing is available here. Since I made a tunnel, I have did lot of configuration, but still I am not able to see any of the tunnel that is present working right now. So I am trying to see about the show crypto for IPsec SA same security association. So I can able to see here since it is telling that something like it's a pair is there like 10.1.12.0 has been defined, 3.4 has been defined, the current pair is 10.1.23.3. Then nothing has been encapsulated, nothing has been encrypted as well. No digest has been happened. Everything is like it's there at least, but I cannot able to see like any difference here. Okay, whether it is working, how do I check it out? See, since you made the configuration, it is not meant that your tunnel has been found until you send a packet. Initially, if you have to send the packet, then only you can able to verify whether the tunnel is working or not. So what I'll do is I'll go to R1, that is Rago. This is a router. I simply made as an PC. So I'll try to ping to 10.1.34.2. Now I'll go to R1 same. I'll go to R1. I'll give the same command. ISA. Now I can able to see, right? ISA KMP tunnel has been found initially. 10.1.23.3 is the destination. The source is 10.1.23.2. It is in idle mode. The connection ID is 1001. The status is active. Can I able to see in IPsec SA? Yes. See here. Encapsulated packet is 4. Encrypted packet is 4. And the message there is packets is 4. Okay. Can I able to see it in the R2 as well, side 2 as well, the same thing? Show ISAKM crypto ISAKMP SA. Can able to see here. Until the package has been sent, we cannot able to see the tunnel. Okay. So still we have commands in crypto only. Show crypto engine. We have engine here for the active connections. If I am viewing, I can able to see the active connections. These are all the active connections from R1, site 1 R towards R2, not in R2. This is a connection which is present in this router. Okay, this VPN gateway. So ID number is 1, IP security. What is the algorithm I am using? Is encrypt is 0, decrypt is 4. This is for if I am decrypting and what it means. The encrypted thing I am going to decrypt it. So what happens when I send the ping packet? It is going to send the packet. I am going to get the packet back, and only ping happens. So that time it decrypts it. That time it encrypts also. While sending it encrypts. While receiving it, it decrypts the packet. Okay, that's what we can able to see here. Okay. Now we will verify where if I am going to change the policy number, whether this tunnel will work or not. Okay. So what I'll do is the previous configuration I'll see now. I have used the policy number 15. Okay. What I'll do is whatever I called under 15, I'll copy that one. I'll call it under some policy number 10. Okay. Still, we will check whether the connection will be there, like live or not. It will be active or not. We'll check it out now. So I have already have this configuration. What I'll do is I'll just change here the policy number as 10. Before I'll take it out that one. Crypto ISA KMP. I have taken out the policy. Okay, just key is present, the transform sets are present right now. I will still verify with show run command. Here there is no policy has been called up. Only the transform set for the phase 2 is present right now. So what I do is I will create a phase 1 connection. Okay, nothing is available here. Okay, now. So now I will go inside here and just place this one. Okay. Already we have a key. Now this will work or not. If I am changing the policy number, will it work or not? So again, what I'll do is I'll send again a packet from Raghav to Rocky. I'll go to Raghav PC. I'll try to ping to Rocky now. It's pinging. Still it will ping if there is a no tunnel also. I need to know whether tunnel is working or not. That's my main intention. So show command is crypto ISAKMP SA. Still it is working, still it is the active state. So what you can able to understand now, if you are giving the different policy numbers also, the policy should be the same. It doesn't mean that the policy number should be the same. What you call AES already, it should be matched up. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to match the policy numbers also. Okay, now we'll go to phase 2. We have a sequence number and the name for transform set. Okay, we'll try to change the transform set name. Okay, so how to change? I will go to run. So I'll take out this one. I'll use the different transform set name. I'll put it inside this crypto map as a different name. Okay. Okay. Crypto, I have to take out the map first. So 0/1 I'll go. I'll remove that one also. No crypto map. Okay, I have taken out the map. Now I'll take it out the total entire map only. Okay, entire map has been taken out. I'll take it out the transform set also. Transform set. Has been taken out. Now I'll create a different transform set name. So the same thing I'll use crypto IPsec transform set. The name will be, I am calling it as Raghav TSS. Okay. So ESP AES, this is for encryption. I am going to use 256. ESP SHA, this should be matched. SHA HMAC. Okay. Now I want to create a map only. How to create a map? Crypto map. Okay. Here I am going to use the same name only. We'll check it out next for the map. So Raghav map. So for that I am going to give the different sequence. Okay. We'll test it on the next time. Whatever the sequence number. Raghav map 10, and I am going to map it between IPsec to ISAKMP. So for that I need to set up here set peer 10.1.23.3, then set the transform set name is Raghav TSS. Then I need to match the IP address, match address. The ACL is Raghav ACL. This may be a different name also. ACLs, no problem. Okay, now I want to go inside the interface F0/1. Then I will call the same map. Raghav. On. Now I am trying to ping it to Rocky again from Raghav. ping 10.1.34.4. Now the connection will be still on or it will be off, because here see I have got one dot here, it is doing all. So whether the connection will be, also your assumption whether connection will be there or it is like it will be in dead mode only. We'll check it out. Show ISA then so crypto ISA SA. So it is on. Then why I got the R here? Why? Because I have changed the peer again. It thought that it has the peer address has been changed or not. So it have done again the R. Whether this is the same peer or not, so that it has checked again the map. So that I got an another R here. So there is a no problem if you change the transform set name. That doesn't need to match. After the transform set, what is the thing you are going to give? That is ESP encryption algorithm, then ESP the hash algorithm. That should be matched, not the names. Okay. Last thing we'll check it out with the sequence numbers. Whether sequence number should be matched or not. Then I will go to R1. I will change my sequence number for the complete map. So it's done. We previously know that we have to first take it from the interface. Okay. Interface F0/1. I'll take it out. No crypto map. Rago map. Then I take it out the map only. Now crypto map. The name of the map is Rago map. I have used the name number 10 for IPsec to ISAKMP. Correct, no? There's no need to give this one. Rago map has been taken out. So now I'll create a new map with a different sequence number. Crypto map. The name is Rago map 123. Okay. And the number also I'll change. I'll change it into, I can give up to 65535. I am changing that into 65534. Okay. Now to whom I am mapping? IPsec to ISAKMP. Now I am going to again set the peer. Set the peer 10.1.23.3. Match the address, or again I will set the, then which one I want to set? Transform set Bravo TSS. Transform spelling is wrong. Then I need to match the IP address, match address Bravo ACL. Now I'll go inside the interface F0/1. I'll call the map Rago map 123. Okay. Crypto map Rago 123. Rago map 123. Now again I try to send the package from Rago. It is pinging the R reason, you know. I will go to R1 again. I will check it out by typing ISAKMPSA. Still it is, that is active, and I will check it out because I have to mainly check it out in not in ISAKMP. I have to check it in IPsec also, because I am changing, right. The previous also I changed in IPsec. I didn't check it in IPsec again. I forget to show that one. Crypto IPsec SA. It's still okay. This is able to decache the packet, able to decrypt the packets. Got it? There is nothing has been failed, nothing has been done. Okay, everything is